welcome back. Monday, about 10:30 in the morning. I'm gonna take this field cultivator up to the Mid-Iowa Antique Power Association grounds west of Marshalltown. Trying to do what I can for safety. I got that SMB sign on a magnet, but I didn't trust it to not fall off, so we red-greened her on there. Same way with this flashing light, which we ought to turn on. Hey, it's working. What do you know about that? You can almost see it in the bright sunlight. When I bought this thing, I bought it over by Newburgh, which is 20-25 miles east of here, and pulled it home with my little red GMC at about 13 miles an hour. That's why I opted for a tractor today. I'm hoping that we can achieve wide open throttle without this thing whipping too bad. I don't know. I got all my magnet devices, my beverage holder. I got just a couple of bottles of water in my box there that I've just put on for the ride. We got more duct tape and some place to put some of this other crap on the ride home. Kind of a tractor ride of one. Try to bring you back when we get some scenery. I've got quite the route I'm gonna take, so I'll bring you back later. Well, I've made it to Marshall County. I'm about a mile north of the county line. This is just one of the spots on the road that's kind of cool. Can't lie to you, I had to take a leak, so I pulled over here. There's a field drive and I could get off the road. I'll bring you back when we get to the showground. Well, just pulling into the Power Association grounds. Tires on that cultivator are a little calcimy, but they made the trip. They didn't manifest. All right, this is the grounds. There's the oats. That's the ground we'll plow next month. Man, that's only about a little over 3 weeks away now. So this is where I'm going to park the cultivator. This is where Ron said. There's the club's Kraus disc. I don't know if it's 13 or 14 foot. I've pulled it with that tractor and the other 45. Used the 400 last year. So all my red greening held. I'm gonna take as much of this stuff apart and get it home today as I can. I mean, I hope I don't have to leave any of it here, but you don't know. So tractor did a fine job getting us here. Hopefully we get back. I got something squeaking there that I'm not crazy about. We'll have to figure that out one of these days. All right, guys, I have returned back to the ranch here. The old 45 did a good job. Got me there and back in 3.5 hours or a little less. Like I said earlier, when I bought that, I pulled it home with that red GMC, and that thing just, it was a handful. Like I say, about 13 miles an hour is all you could do. I'm gonna go put all this stuff away, trade this thing in on a Cub Cadet, work on mowing some of this grass for an hour and a half or 2 hours, then I'm gonna quit and go to the ice. Thanks for watching.